Welcome back. So where are we now? Well, I went from. Okay, let's have a look at my adventure video. You can't actually see it because what I did was I went from fast travel here, got to about here, got my ship blown up by all these thousands of millions of pirates. There are millions of them. You can't see them anywhere. And then I was aiming for this X and came across this island. Thought, oh, that's going to be. But then I got to this coast and find out it's not there. I explored the entire island. I put plants down for bananas and lemon trees and that kind of stuff and blah, blah, blah. Recited a piece of poetry that I wrote when I was 12. And so I was going to completely explore this island, but I'll do that later because when I explore the island, I'll probably want to get this quest finished. My objective is to get over here. Now, my ship's blown up. So I need to build a wharf, and I don't know if... I forget what you need for a wharf. So let's go back to menu. Let's go to wharf. And I need fast travel bell. No, wharf. I need coarse fabric. Which means what I need to do is I'll need to build a crafting bench, don't I? So I go over here like this. I face it like that. I go menu. Go to crafting bench, right? And then what I do is I turn that around so it looks pretty. Put it next to my tent like that. Now put it back at the back of the tent. That's probably the front of the tent, isn't it? Shut up, just do it. Alright, I'll do it like that then, right? So I'll do it like that. Boom. Then what I do is I go here, I look for coarse fabric. I can do 16 of them. Right, what I want to do is I want to find out how many I need for a wharf. Go over here, go here, go here, go here, go our wharf. What do you want, Captain? I need 10 of them, right? No, I don't. Yep, I need 10 of them. Right, so go back to my crafting bench and make 10 of them. I think, oh no, stop being pedantic. I know I wanted to face in the other direction. Ah, bollocks, I'm going to do that. Merde. So what I do this, I do left trigger, I do right trigger, and then what I do is I turn around here, right, and then I do back to menu, and then I kind of turn it around a bit like that, so it's nice and pretty. And then one more, so the tree doesn't get in the way. There we go. It's more like a camp now, isn't it? So I go here, I go. How much did you see? I needed 10, was it? There we go. Craft. Cycle, get out here, right, and then go back to do a weir. It's a wharf. I keep getting a... Okay, a wharf is a... I don't know. A wharf is one of these things, right? A menu... One of these things. And then a weir is something to do with water. It's like a dam. Damn, wharf! Can we do that then? There we go. And then, yeah, I'm going to do some always pedanticness. No. Meow, meow. And then, where's meow? Oh, that's Colin. I'm hearing... Okay, I'm not hearing him at all because he's outside right now. There we go. And then, there we go. I'm going to do another thing as well. Menu, do a floors and walls, do a here, I think it is. And then just put that there, like, there you go. In fact, it needs to turn round if it wants to, like that, I think it is. Because then the wood's all in the same distance. There you go. Looks like nice, doesn't it? Then I go here. Ship destroyed. I need, oh, more coarse fabric. And wood. So let's go. Oh, I didn't start my timer. Man, it's in front of me. I didn't start it. Do you believe it? So, coarse fabric, it was 3, I think it was, wasn't it? And, oh, 1, 2, 3. Take all. Why did it say 3 of 11? Oh, 3 pieces of fibre for 1 coarse thingy. Okay, there we go. 1 coarse fabric. What else do I need? Wood, was it, or something? Go back to my thingy. Well, I'll get some wood as soon as it's there anyway. Have I tented? I don't know. Thank you. Let's see if I tented. Yes, I did. Perfect. Alright, so get some more wood. Look! There's a whole freaking fleet of the bloody things. Okay. Might as well build a... It seems I'm making this my my home temporarily. I might as well make it my home temporarily, isn't it? Would this be a good place for fast travel? I don't know. Oh, I just picked up a shell. I don't need those. They just stink my camp up. Ooh, that looks like a very rock formation, but it looks like one of those not Aztec things. There's Inca things or something. You know what I mean? Well, let's get some. Where's my axe? There's my axe. Okay. Do some shipwrecky done, so I get some nails and stuff. And a bucket. There's a hole in my bucket, dear Liza, dear Liza. Is that song still relevant? Is something you sing to children about the futility of life? Because that's basically what it's about, if you think about it, isn't it? I mean, there's a hole in my bucket, dear Liza. Okay, why don't you fix a hole? All right, I'll fix a hole. Oh, but what do I fix a hole with? Well, use some, like, straw, don't you? I'll put some straw in the bucket. Okay. No, I've got some straw, but it's kind of dry. Well, you have to wet it. Okay, so how do I wet it? Use a bucket. Okay, I'm going to use a bucket. Oh, and I put. So what do I do with the bucket? You put water in it. Okay, I put water in the bucket. Then what do I do? You go to the well. Okay, I went to the well. I'm here at the well. Now what do I do? Are you kidding me right now? Oh, it's my friend. Hey, friend. Friend. Come here. Love me. Come on. I love you. I'll pet you and love you. Call you George. Come on. I got you. Thank you. Did he put his claws up in the can? Like, no. Was that my imagination? Anyway, so yeah. So I'm at the well. Okay, good stuff. Did he put the water in the bucket? I'm going to try that. Oh, hang on. There's a problem. What? Well, you told me to put the water in the bucket, right? Yeah. Well, when I put the water in the bucket, the water pours out. Why is the water pouring out? Because there's a hole in my bucket. Oh my goodness! And so that's basically the song. And so it's more Nietzsche than anything else. If you think about it, the futility of life. Whatever you do, it's going to end up being crap. What was I going to do? I forgot. Why did I pick up all these resources? Oh, I was going to build a campfire. Okay, thank you so much. Cooking fire. Thank you. Right, let's go over here. I think I'll put it, well, make it nice. I'll put it about here. That looks nice, doesn't it? The sunlight. And go the menu, go the crafting and utilities, go the cooking pit. Put it about here. Ah, that's nice. And do you know what I might even do? If I have enough fiber, I need 670,000 fiber. Inventory. I said, inventory, 11. All right, build a basket. In fact, I can build a large container. I think a large crate, or whatever you call it. I'll put that about. Hang on, I forgot which side of the tent you jump out of. You put it in the back then? Okay. But that's the front, which is weird. But that's the back. Okay, so put a container. We do crafting. We do menu. We do storage and beds. We do one of these things. We can now build. Not enough resources. Nails. All right, then bollocks. I'm going to do that. Hang on, that, and menu, and then do one of these ones instead. Ha ha. And I do 1, 2. Not enough resources, but screw you then. I don't care. And then we do zoink. Get rid of all my resources. Why didn't move my shovel? I don't know. Put my shovel back in the thingy. And so, if I was going to build a hut. So menu, why? Crafting utilities. No, hang on. What was it now? Oh yeah, pre-built structures. And then we do one of these things. This is 242. Right, let's get my. Go back to thingy. Go back to. I've got my axe already. So jolly. Gonna get myself some stuff. And yeah, I should start editing again because I put this on fast forward. But you know, it's a case of getting. I just don't have it in me right now. That's why I've got that station set up downstairs almost. Once it's complete, I think that'll give me more of a incentive because it'll be instead of where now, where it's all kind of disorganized hodgepodge. What it'll be is it will be dedicated. So when I go there, it'll be to do video editing and recording. You know what I mean? And then neaten it up a little bit. And yeah, I do appreciate. I've got like 28 subscribers now. I know that doesn't sound much, and people like scoffing at me because I got thousands and stuff. But you know, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm just some. I just want to, you know, if I can. Oh no! Share a bit of insanity with you. Oh come on, no! Come on, no! Thank you. Oh, you're kidding me. But I tented. There I am. Okay, so seems I've got some fern here. Let's go ahead and get some of that done. There we go. And then we need more plant fibers. Am I hitting my head on my microphone? Sorry about that. What's that over there? That's it. That's a coastal dodo. A casual dodo. Thank you. I forgot to use this phrase. It's a casual dodo. If she leaves you alone. There you go. Casual dodo. He leaves you alone unless her husband or boyfriend or gimp or simp. What? Yeah, tell me about it. Weird what everything could be nowadays, isn't it? Or what else would it be? Incel. Amazing what it is. And the thing is, I don't know, you know what I mean? Oh, when I was a kid, no, it's like, you either, you know, you're weird. That's it. Or you're not weird, and that's it. But now everything's categorized. Wishing yourself, go for it. I'm not, you know, dissing anyone. If you want to be called a, you know, put a name to your, whatever you think is okay, well and good. But I just think, you know, it would get, okay, hey, what are you then? Oh, I'm interested in so-and-so. Oh, wow, tell me more. But now it seems, you know, again, I'm not. Am I wrong? Tell me if I'm wrong or not. And I'm not being aggressive or anything. I'm just saying. I used to, you know, I still do hang around with freaks and weirdos. Norms are the scary ones, you know. And like the guy in Cheers, man, dude. He never got drunk, but he drank like a fish. I mean, dude, man, that guy had problems. No, just joking. No, but norms, they are scary. And it's the freaks and weirdos. It's like the first, I remember there was this time I was living in Leeds, of all places. Who live at Leeds? Leeds University. Okay, there's a goat! Okay, I don't want to attack you, goat. I'm just getting minerals. Inventory, wrong button, inventory. How many do I have left? 100, 200, 300, so I can build a tent now. Let's go back to my camp. But freaks and weirdos, so yeah. So I went into this nightclub and it was playing alternative music and it was in the basement. So it was called the Phonographique, aka the Phono. And so I went into the Phono, and as you're going downstairs, there's bouncers checking and stuff like that. I'm hearing all this alternative music. Oh, this is really cool. And then I go downstairs and it was full of freaks and weirdos. I mean, I was terrified. You had all these people with their hair standing up. You had these people with nose rings and tattoos. You had all this crazy stuff going on. And then I was like terrified. And then somebody came up to the most, honestly, massive leather jacket, safety pins all over the place, freaking tattoos. The whole thing was scary. And they came up and said, "Hey, you haven't seen here before. Come on, let me introduce you to some of my friends." And I was like, "What?" And I thought I was going to get attacked, you know what I mean? Because at that time, I don't know what it's like nowadays, but at that time, that's what, you know, oh, punks wearing, you know, tattoos and stuff, sniffing glue and beating up old ladies and what have you. Come on, why does this do this? Why did this do this? Because then we do that, right? Yeah, and then we do view. Why does it do that? It doesn't make any sense, but whatever. So how do I put the tent down? There we go. So where am I putting the tent now? Oh, I'm trying to be an architect. Okay, what am I doing? What? Go away, tent. Why? Shoot. Okay, well then turn it round. That's not going to work. Put it down maybe. There we go. But hang on. It's unstable. Then I'm going back. Maybe it's, there we go. That'll be good. I don't care. Boom. That was not very friendly, was it? And then we go in here, and of course we need to build beds, because that's the first thing you need. First thing you need in a house is a bed and a kitchen. Okay, what we're doing here, we're doing decoration, right? And then we do... Is it decoration? Is it decoration? I don't think so. Where's beds then? That would be storage and beds. No! Okay, do storage and beds. We do that. And then we move it around. Ah, fucking feck. Then move out the way then. Cheese on toast. There we go. And then, no, that's a bit... I want to get right against the wall. There we go. Boom. Right, so there we go. And then what I'll do is, if I do have enough nails now, go ahead and build a chest. Got enough nails, so I have to do one of those menu then. And then build one of these things. Oof. There we go. And then we put a light on the wall. So do this menu. It's decoration, isn't it? And then we do... There it is. Okay. Structure is unstable. We're going to... No, it's not. You're unstable. You're unstable. Okay, what am I doing? There we go. It's not unstable! I just built the bloody thing. I passed code and everything. I talked to the city and everything. There it goes. Okay, about there, right? Right where that line is. There we go. Happy, happy, happy. I've done my bed and everything. Let's go ahead and dump the inventory. Dump the inventory. Let's go ahead and... Why simple bed? These aren't simple beds, dude. Storage basket, whatever. I don't have anything to dump, but I'll dump it anyway. And then pull my shovel back. Bring my shovel back. There we go. Good stuff. Now, do we have enough resources to bring back my ship? The Quanta Prize. Ship destroyed. I need sackcloth. Oh yes, so yeah, I was in this club, and yeah, it was amazing. And it's the more freakiest the people, the better they were. And there was all these different categories. There were punks, and they were mainly anarchists. They were like, you know, against the system and stuff. But they weren't aggressive. They were actually, it was really bizarre. They taught me about the way that should I bring the ship back? Yeah, why not? All right, there you are, Quanta Prize. Let's empty your inventory. Really? It just means that... No. I wouldn't empty... Because I'm thinking, like, this isn't a complete camp. This is just a temporary thing. So what was it doing now? Do you remember? Hey, look at that. Look at all the ships. Let's have a look at my map real quick. Map! There we go. So I was going to sail across there, wasn't I? Yeah. Yep. And then do I have any more question marks? I thought I had some more question marks around here. Yeah, they're like sharks. They're waiting for me, aren't they? I thought some more question marks. There's one. Well, what's this? Brethren of the Coast and Main Base. I thought I've already... That's another one? Can I put a mark here? And then we do flag. And then we do Brethren Base. Okay, then we do apply. Okay, right now. Let's have a look at another thing. I think I came across a mine. What is this? Copper or iron? This is iron. That does nothing for me right there because I cannot make an iron foundry. Now, map again. I want to be over here. And I'm going to do it anyway. And now the inventory stays the inventory on the ship. So when I recall it, it doesn't go away. So that's a good thing. Right, let's have a look what I have in my inventory. Nothing worthy of anything. Whatever, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? So, go back to your map. I'm heading in that direction. So, that's what I'm doing then. So, go ahead and... Thank you. More... Parkour. More sail, more speed. Parkour. I'm going to get 15. This is a slow ship, isn't it? Right, see if I can do this without getting attacked. Look at all those ships are wanting to attack me. Alright. And usually I put this on pause, but I'm gonna some people enjoy the sailing element of this, so they're going, why did you put it in pause last time? Well, the reason I put it on pause is because my ship got blown up, and it took me 12 hours to get to the island that I just was on. There we go. What do we have here? Wood. Wood. It's better than the bad. It's good. There we go. That island's quite close. Okay, good stuff. Right, I can see some trees of green and skies of blue. Did you see that glitch? So that wasn't happening before. I updated the drivers on my GPU and CPU, for those that didn't know, and to try and improve stuff. And so I don't want to run it aground, but yeah, that's it. So I'm going to do this real quick, and and there we go. Right, so let's go back a bit, because what I want to do is, if I do leave here on me ship, I want to be able to more ship, more speed, more sail. There we go. And then I'm done. I'm running aground again. Right, just I'm not very good at this ship sailing, isn't it? And I want one? Yeah. I'm not very good at it, so let's see if that just corrects itself. Right, now, first of all, build a tent, because I know I'm going to get my hiney handed to me. Oh, I can do this, and then I can get more, hang on, what am I doing here? I'm doing that. Get some more nails. Hopefully. There you go, more nails. Hard as. Oh, that's an expression, hard as nails. When you're really tough. You know what I mean? I think it's from Liverpool. I may be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong if you are from Liverpool. But it's like, you know, I met this guy, like, you know what I mean? And he was hard as. You know what I mean? Because it's like hard as nails, but you just say hard as. So there you go. That's something else that Americans can learn. Because I think Americans, every time I come across Americans, they, oh, teach me something. Like, you know, slang words or something. And then suddenly everyone's using it. And so... No, nothing against it. I'm just saying what it is what it is. Why do people get offended now? And people never used to get offended before, I don't think. It's like, you know, I'm not a condescending person. I'm not, and again, I'm not being aggressive with my tone right now. I'm just being kind of like, oh, okay, whatever. So let's build a tent here. I think I've got enough of everything. So I think. What do you think? What do you think? Well, oh, there's a nice piece of land. There we go. Get another stick. Let me face in my... I want to face inland, I think. There we go. So, bam, bam, bam. Craft utilities. Build myself a tent real quick. And there we go. And then we do that like that. Right, one more like that. Boom. And then we do menu again. And then we do fire. I forgot which side where the... Hang on. I'll put it in front. There we go. And then cooking fire, maybe? I don't know if I've got enough inventories. Do I have enough inventories? Yes, I do. I've got inventories. There we go. Let's see if I can cook anything. Probably not. Nope. Right. Okay, so good. Oh, basket, wasn't it? Put the stuff in the basket. Storage and basket. Get one of these. And then put one there, and then one there. I can do two now. Why do I do two? I don't know. And then, I don't know. I'll just leave. No, yeah, I'll leave the nails. And then keep the wood and the bollocks. Okay, right now, let's have a look where we are now. Let's have a look at my map. It is so bloody small. And I'm on the freaking treasure already. That was clever, wasn't it? Right, I'm just going to find it. Oh, hang on. I might as well put a thingy here saying healing plant. Hang on, wrong word. Okay, map, hold it down. Thank you. Hold it down. There we go. And then we go here. And then we go X. Because I'm playing on a controller. I hear millions of... What is it? I hear millions of keyboard and mouse players scream What we're doing here? A healing plant, right? So I'll just put healing plant. Yeah, that's a Midwest accent. Plant. They put a Y in words ending NT. Oh, with an A in it rather. ANT. Plant. So plant. So PLAYNT. Plant. So there you go. If you want to learn how to say the word plant in Midwest, PLAYNT. Plant. 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 Yeah. It's true. All right. Where's that? I surprised myself. What am I doing now? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I'm looking for a skeleton now. Where are you? I know you're in here somewhere. Come on, where are you, man? No, wrong one. Okay, if I'm going to do something, we're going to do that. Map. Okay, so it's in this direction a little bit, right? Keep an eye out. Tell me if you see my thingy. Catalog one up. Catalog one up. I'm right on top of it. There he is. Hey, skeleton, how you don't look too well. You look a bit malnourished. I've got some food. Do you want some food? No? Okay. Right, shovel time. Do. Can't touch this. Inventory. Why I hit that one, I don't know. And then we do equip shovel. Get out of there. And then we make it into... Why is it a weapon by default? You'd think that it's a digging tool by default, wouldn't you? No. I know, okay. Then where else can we go? There. Okay, where else? About here, maybe? Come on, then. Where are you? Where you decrepit treasure chest? There it is, I think. There it is. Ooh. Increases slash damage. I don't think I use slash that much. I mean, he was a great guitarist. Haha, you see what I just did? Okay, can I get out of here? No, I can't do this. Now what else? Is that it? I mean, yeah, I'll go ahead and dump my inventory in my camp. Where am I going away from my camp? And then... Oh, no! Oh, bollocks. No, I don't know how to do a... 1 second. Let me get out of here. GoFundMe account. I don't know how to make a GoFundMe account. So, and the thing is... Yeah, I want to go and visit my dad. I mean, it's been years. And again, I wish I had the money, but I just don't have the money, you know? And he's 84 this year, I think. And so he's not getting any younger. And I don't want, I want to go home and say, hey, how you doing, man? But I mean, tickets are about $3,000 or $4,000 now. It's crazy. And I don't thinking about like buy a one-way ticket and then buy one on the way back, because at the moment I've got an American passport, because my dad's American, we do national. So that's why I came to America, because on my 21st birthday, he took me down and got me a Krabbies. Be my friend. There we go. On YouTube, be my friend. There we go. Took me down to the American Embassy, and we sat there and chatted. It was really cool. And, oh, sorry, your son is American then. Well, yeah, okay, we can do that. So I got an American passport. So that sat in my drawer for years. And then I was working as a trolley steward, selling coffees, teas, soft drinks, and light snacks. So what's that? That looks interesting. It's just a rock, isn't it? Oh, no, it's some kind of... Oh, it's the Dodo Shrine. It's where they lay all the eggs and stuff. Okay. Where I usually build my tents when I first started. So what happened? I don't remember. Oh yeah, you in English, please. U.S. Embassy. So the U.S. Embassy. Better be quick because the sun's going down, so that's in the west. So and then yeah, my dad for my birthday present, my 21st birthday present, got me a US passport. So that's sat in my drawer for years. Although I'm sorry, I just remembered I was past that, wasn't I? Sorry, it's just the hospital thing. The HI, there we go. If you know, you know. So what happened then? Oh yeah, so I'm working as a trolley steward, and it's the first kind of proper job that I had. And I, at the end of the year, I got a tax rebate, and it was £1,000, and that's the most money I'd ever seen. I thought I was a millionaire, honestly. And so I thought, dude, what am I going to do with this? And I've always had a history of like, I know I've got some money saved up. I know, I'll just there you go. One explored island. Isn't that sweet? I think I'll call that a thingy, because what else do I have to do? That is sinking ships, right? Find the witness on the ship. So that's something else I got to do. And what else was there? That was the base thing. So I have to go, I want to sail to that. That's my next thing. Yeah. So what do we do here? So I've got another hut built here, another island. Yeah, so I'm sitting on this $1,000 thinking, yeah, I don't know why, but I've always had this habit of like, I know I've got, X amount of money, but I'll just buy something for a couple of bucks. That's all I'm going to do, or a couple of pounds or whatever. And then it's like, oh, and then I'll just buy something else for a couple of pounds. Oh, I'll just buy something, and then before I know it, I'm broke. I'll just buy something. What do you mean my debit card's been declined? And so that's probably just me. I don't, I'm not. It's not that I'm not very good with money. It's just that if it's available, and it's not that I've got an itchy pocket or whatever it is. The word is itchy fingers. I don't know what the word is. Let's have a look where I'm going now. Oh, they are coming in for the kill, aren't they? Where am I going? Where am I going? I'm going here, right? So I'm going southeast to east. Okay. Right, you ready? Let's do this. I'll sail there real quick and then I'll finish. It's about a half an hour already. So what I do is I call it a thingy. So I shall talk to you later. You have a good one. Bye-bye.